Yo, what's up guys, Lojo9 Gaming here, and welcome to FIFA 17 Career Mode episode number 1 here with Southampton. And we're going to go right into the office here with our brand new career mode. And as you can see there, we have already started with a brand new scout future star, which is a great start to this brand new career mode. Bilbao, Mönchengladbach and Celta Vigo are our group for the European International Cup, and just get rid of those scout things and we'll have a look at the objectives. So, whoa. Okay, so overall, the overview, the Euro League, they want us to reach the final. The FA Cup, they want us to reach the round of 16, and the Premier League, they want us to finish in a Europa League spot. Okay, so short term for youth development, which is high, which is actually the major target. Grow 2 youth academy players by at least 10 overall points. Play them in 5 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming in as a sub. Okay, so hopefully the Scout Future Star will help with that. Keep a streak of at least 90% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. We should be able to do that. Within 2 seasons, increase the club worth by 15%. I don't know how to do that. Hopefully that'll just go up anyway. Premier League finished in Europa League spot, and FA Cup reached the round of 16, and Europa League reached the final. Hold up, what teams are in? What teams are in this tournament? Is it calendar? No, fixtures, I believe. Or is it tournaments? I'm not very good at this stuff. Let's find the Europa League. I think it should be here. There you go. Okay, Schalke. It's not that really good teams, is there? Zenit, Schalke, Fiorentina, Manchester United, Shakhtar, Feyenoord. It's not an easy tournament. West Ham are in there. It's not a hard tournament, but it's definitely not an easy one. 4 or 5 big clubs in there, excluding us. So if we can do that, we'd be very lucky. But I will be back after I finish some training. Okay guys, so we have sorted our transfer list at the moment. I have got a whole list of players that I want to sell or loan out for the year. Isgrove, I want to sell. He hasn't got very good potential. 23 years old, 67 rated. He's very fast from Wales, but just not the type of player I want. Jake Flanagan, pretty much the same with him. Just a bit too old for that overall. Marcus Barnes doesn't have great potential. Neither does Will Wood. And Romeo just doesn't fit into the team. We have too many players in his position, and he is unfortunately the worst out of that position. So he is transfer listed. And Cuco Martina is transfer listed because there's too many right backs as well. And then we have Taylor loan listed because he doesn't look good at all, and he's 35 years old, so he's going to decline like a lot quickly. I was trying to think of a simile, but it didn't really work. Jack Stevens also on loan. Seeger, because I want him to get some game time. Same for Jake Hesketh, Reed, Harrison Reed, and Josh Sims. I think that's also the case with Jack Stevens. So hopefully some bids do come in for those players. But this will be the team. We're going to start with Long and Austin up front. Of course, Austin, a very good former QPR player. Tadic, Buffal, Redmond, and Classy, central midfield and left midfield, right midfield. Bertrand, Van Dijk, Fonte, and Cedric as the back 4. Benches, Seeger. I'm going to look to get a better backup striker. Rodriguez, Ward-Prowse, Holberg, Martina, Cuco. I believe Pied is better for him on the bench. And Yoshida, I believe he has a better player. Yep, Gardos. We have a lot of players here, is what I'm trying to get across, really. We have a lot of players here at Southampton. A lot of them have pretty good potential. Of course, Southampton known for having a really good youth academy. I think what we are going to do is we're going to look for a brand new striker as a kind of maybe an over overtake for either Austin or Long, so maybe a better player or a backup at least. We're going to get a brand new striker, so let's go look for one. Okay guys, so I've got 6 players on my list. 4 of them are strikers. One of them is a centre attacking mid who can play striker, and one of them is a centre back. Most of them are from the German league, but I'm going to put inquiries in for all of these players. Niklas Süle, Maximilian Meyer, just Max Meyer. Eduardo Vargas, of course, I think he played for QPR on loan a couple of seasons ago when they're in the Premier League. Yusuf Poulsen from RB Leipzig. Cedric Bakambu from Villarreal, and Angel Correa from Atletico Madrid. We're going to go ahead and simulate towards our first game. Okay guys, so Schalke have come back as well as Hoffenheim, and they want 29 million for Max Meyer and 12.5 for Eduardo Vargas. So we're going to put in a bid of 19 million pounds. That's a bit much. 17 million pounds for Max Meyer. Hopefully Schalke do accept that offer. We'll put in a bid of... We're not going to put in a big bid for Eduardo Vargas. We're going to put in a bid 6.8 million pounds. Hopefully Hoffenheim accept that for the 26-year-old centre forward. So every other club have come back to us, and Hoffenheim want 30 million for Niklas Süle. We'll give them 20 million. If they say no, I'll offer them 18 plus Yoshida. And 7 million for Yusuf Poulsen. We'll put in a bid of 4. Always trying to get lower than what they ask for. That's always what I've tried to do in everything I've ever done in career mode. Always ask, or always try and put in a bid for less than they ask. And for Bakambu, they want 35.5 or for 22.5. Angel Correa will add in 14 million pounds. That's 9 less than what they wanted before. So let's just go ahead and simulate this game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. I always sound quite Scottish, I think, when I say that. At least that's what I think. Let's go ahead and simulate this. 2-0. Buffal gets both of the goals. Great start in the European International Cup. Let's just do some training. Redmond gets an A, and Ward-Prowse gets a B. Cedric gets a C, and I'm not going to list the other two because they're not important. Hoffenheim have accepted the offer. Schalke have not accepted the offer. And RB Leipzig have offered, or have received, a bid of £6 million from Sunderland for Yusuf Poulsen. So that's not good for us. We'll add in a bid for £19 million for Max Meyer. And we'll offer a contract. No way. We'll offer a contract for Eduardo Vargas. There is no way in hell I'm giving him 60 grand a week. It's insane. So guys, just before our game against Celta Vigo, Barnet have come to us with a transfer offer for Marcus Barnes, and I'm going to accept it. Despite being 30 grand under his value, I'm just going to accept it anyway. And Atletico Madrid have come back to our offer for Angel Correa, saying 14 million pounds enough. They want 22.5, we'll offer 16. And Marcus Barnes wants to play in this game. No. As we're going to simulate this game against Celta Vigo. They won their last game against Athletic Bilbao. Of course, them two, both in the La Liga. Can we win this? No, we lose 1-0. Sisto puts the ball in the back of the net. Gardos picks up a knock, so that's not good. We do have 5 things in our inbox though, and all of them are bad. Well, except, no, that is bad. Gardos is injured for 9 days. Hoffenheim got 30 million pounds for Süle, and Bakambu is going to cost us 35.5 million pounds according to Villarreal, who offer 24.5. This guy would be an immediately better player than both of our strikers, and there is no way I'm accepting an offer of 7.5 million pounds for James Ward-Prowse. Probably one of the most exciting prospects in Southampton at the moment. A very young English central midfielder. We're gonna put in a bid of 22 million pounds for Niklas Süle. Schalke have come back and said that 19 million pounds is not enough for Max Meyer, so we'll offer 22 million pounds, and hopefully they accept that. So we just got told about international management. We sold Marcus Barnes. Eduardo Vargas has come back to us and said he wants 60 grand a week, and Atletico Madrid have accepted 16 million pounds for Angel Correa. We'll add in these. Important first team player, 50 grand a week, 10% goal bonus. Okay, so guys, we have a transfer offer for Will Wood. We're going to accept this offer here for the Ginger left back. Sad to see a fellow Ginger go, but I can't have him here if he's going to take up space. We're offering a bid of £24 million for Nicholas Saul because they're not accepting 22. And I don't think we're going to go after Bakambu because I think it's pretty certain at the moment that we are going to get Angel Correa. But at this point, we need 1 point. Wait, what do we need? Is it a goal difference? We need a point, but seeing as how FIFA works, we probably need to win this game against Bilbao to get through. So hopefully we can win this game against Bilbao. They won and lost their last two. Won 3-0 against Mönchengladbach. We only beat them 2-0. But we do win, but Austin gets an injury. But that happened in the 4th minute, so we should be okay if he didn't get subbed off straight away after that. So let's see how long Austin is out for. Schalke have accepted a bid of £22 million for Max Meyer. You get £1.7 million for getting through the group stages of the tournament. And Charlie Austin is out for 3 days. And we're going to offer Max Meyer exactly what he wants. Important first team player. And hopefully he accepts that contract. Okay guys, so Shane Long has got a transfer offer here. I think I might accept this. If they can be £10 million, I'll definitely accept that because we need the funds to be able to buy Max Meyer and Angel Correa. We'll offer him £55 million. £55 million a week? No, 55 grand a week. And hopefully he will accept that. So Will Wood has been sold to Yeovil Town for 190 grand, and Charlie Austin does not want to play this game. That leaves us in a bit of a predicament, seeing as we've only got one other striker. So that's not good at all. Hopefully Seeger can play well. And I wonder when our Scout Future Star is going to get back to us as we go into this game against Sassuolo. Of course, Berardi I think is their key player. We'll just let it run out this game. I don't want to press Y because I'm a bit nervous, and that's made it even worse. 1-0 to Sassuolo. Ragusa puts the ball in the back of the net 13 minutes in. Tadic scores a penalty though and equalises it. Oh no. Terranovas put them back in the lead. 2-1. Come on. Come on. Austin's come on for Seeger. Come on, put the ball in the back of the net. Someone please. 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 No! And we've lost 2-1 to Sassuolo. And that means we don't get to play in the final because I usually always play the final. That's annoying. But we have lost that game. Get 2.975 for competing. It's unfortunate we didn't reach the final, but the most important thing is to keep the team fit and ready to start the new season. Charlie Austin's happy that we didn't start him. That's a bit weird, isn't it? He didn't want to start. But Ryan Seeger has an offer here. I don't think we can accept that. It depends what happens with... Oh, okay. This is what happens with Shane Long. If they give me... Why do they do this? If they give me this much money... Can I not get rid of that? No, I cannot. Okay. 9,350,000. I'm gonna ignore that 8 at the end. That's really annoying me. But hopefully they'll accept that. Yeah, I just answered that. Nicholas Saul, they've accepted £24 million. Maximilian Meyer, or Max Meyer, he was called Maximilian in the last game. He would like to be a crucial first team player. I'll give him that. He will probably be a crucial first team player. And Nicholas Saul, I don't think we're going to be able to sign these 3 players, Correa, Saul, and Maya. I don't think we're going to be able to sign all of them, but if we are, if we could, that'd be great. Fraser Forster's got a transfer offer here. We're going to straight up reject that. We don't want to sell him. Actually, we could swap him straight for Donnarumma. That would be a good idea, but Angel Correa has accepted his contract and will come into the team. So that's our first signing as a Southampton boss. Angel Correa comes in, brand new striker. And I do hope... No! Okay, they've backed out for Shane Long. Okay, Maya needs to make up his mind though. Does he want to come or not? He wants to be a crucial first team player, but he doesn't want to come. So he has to make up his mind. This is going to leave us very low on funds if we sign these 2 players. I don't think we'll be able to actually afford both of these 2 players. No, we won't be able to afford both of those players. Okay. We need to make up our mind. Nicholas Sewell or Max Meyer. Okay guys, so it's a bit strange here. They both have the same potential. They're both the same age. It's only that Max Meyer can play in 4 different positions: centre attacker, mid, centre mid, left mid, striker, and Sewell can only play centre back. And I believe we are okay for centre backs at the moment. If we look here, no, that's goalkeeper. We do have 5 centre backs. And we don't have any central attacking midfielders. So I think we'll try and sign Max Meyer, need to get used to calling that. Max Meyer instead of Nicholas Sewell, unless we can sell Shane Long. 9.5. Hopefully RC Deportivo accept that counter offer. We have a transfer offer for Jack Stevens, who's that centre back. We're going to loan him out. We'll reject for Ryan Seeger because we need a backup striker. And I think we're going to go straight ahead and accept Max Meyer. £22 million, 40 grand. Yeah, we're not nearly there. We need £10 million, I think, around there. £8 million. For Nicholas Sewell. I don't think we'll be able to get him. 7 million. We need at least 8. Okay, we need them to accept this to sign Nicholas Sewell. I'm not being very optimistic here, but I don't think we're going to get him. Well, guys, something pretty good has happened. We have got a transfer offer here for Oriol Romeu, and we're going to counter-offer Sunderland's £3.3 million with £4.5 million. And hopefully, if we can sell Shane Long and him, then that will be good enough. Cuco Martina as well, so maybe we can just sell him and just him and the other one, Romeu. So hopefully we can just sell those 2 and then we can have enough money. So Sunderland are going to negotiate Romeu's contract, and we have another transfer offer. No, we're going to reject that because he's already going to Sunderland, hopefully. Okay, so Leeds have decided not to follow up their bid for Poku, but we have sold Romeu to Sunderland for £4.5 million, so he has left the club. And somehow Wood-Prowse doesn't go up, but Seeger does. Despite Seeger being like really far away from 64 and Wood-Prowse being really close and getting an A. So that's quite annoying, but we've just sold Romeu and I don't think we'll ever have enough at the moment this season to sign. Yes, we will. Is it 2022? 24? No, we won't. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up a youth staff thing. We'll set up 3 of them. And with the leftover money, you guys can put your suggestions down below for the players we should sign. We'll put him in England for 9 months. Put him in. We'll put him in France. Put him in France. Put him in France for 9 months. He's got the best out of all of them. And we'll put him in Germany for 9 months because he is German. Cool. Okay, with the leftover £13 million, you guys can put in the comments down below some players we can sign for around, I guess, £10 million or 50k, around £12.5 million we can sign. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, subscribe, it really does help me out. This has just been me sorting out transfers just before we go. That has to be the worst Scout Future Star I've ever seen. I don't even want him. I don't want this Scout Future Star. What is that? That is horrible. Okay, so we'll just wait for... Oh, that's so annoying. That's horrible. Well, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it really does help me out. Comment down below any suggestions for £12.5 million. Maybe a centre back, whatever position you think that needs strengthening. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.